Unit 2, From Idea to Proposal. Define and present your project. In this unit, we will get ready to draft our project proposal or initiative proposal. Previously, we discussed how to identify a problem and a potential solution, with whom to act, and where to address your proposal. Let's imagine you have identified a lack of opportunities for non-formal education and entertainment for young people in your community. Your solution to this problem might be an opening of a youth center where young people can gather, learn something new, make new friends, and enjoy their time. Once you start researching to whom you can address this problem, you might find out that exactly your local government has some plans and actions connected to youth. Researching what your local government does, you might find out even that they have a department for youth within their institution. So this is the address you need. The next step would be to learn about the form in which you should present your idea. Start with the rationale behind your project. What is the background, what is the problem, and what might be your solution? For example, 100 people in your area are aged between 15 and 30. They have nowhere to spend their free time or do something productive. Many of them would like to get involved in different activities, such as CV writing workshops, language exchanges, intercultural meetings. Let's imagine that in the local action plans it was written that local government will open the doors for youth initiatives. There you have the match. Your solution corresponds to the action plans and programs of your local government. When you present the project background, be sure to explain why the project is important and how it is beneficial for all. The next step would be to draft your objectives. What do you want to achieve? Perhaps young people will become aware of their potentials and talents. Or maybe they will boost their language or social skills. Try to be concise, clear, and direct. The project objectives should be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. If we want to go further, we can give the objectives some indicators. At least 50 youngsters from Municipality X will attend 3 workshops on CV writing in 1 year. It's not so difficult, is it? Another question to think about is the impact you want to achieve. How will your target group benefit from your project? What is the expected impact of your project on local, national, European, and international level? What changes will it bring? Let's go back to our youth center and start thinking about the whole picture. Why do we need such a center, and how will it improve the lives of young people in the area? And not only of young people, of everyone. Another essential aspect to think about is how you will make the results of your project visible. The fancy word is dissemination. Consider all the possibilities available to promote your project. Your website, the website of the organization you represent, social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. Check the possibilities for contacting traditional media, newspapers, radios, TV stations. Also see if you can meet representatives from the civil sector or relevant stakeholders. Inform them about your project. There are millions of ways to spread the word about your project, but try to find the ones that will bring you to a larger audience and will inspire them to take action. Also see if you can meet representatives from the civil sector or relevant stakeholders. Inform them about your project. The story doesn't end once the youth center is open. We will have to think how to make it financially sustainable and how to develop different programs in it. Last but not least, draft a budget. What kind of equipment and facilities would you need to make your idea come true? If we want to make a youth center, do we already have some space available? Who will be in charge of it? Will that person be compensated? Will there be any costs for the materials, such as projector, flip chart, stickers, and everything what is necessary to prepare a workshop? How will it be financed? Be concise and clear. Write down what you need and how much it will cost. But most important, keep the budget realistic. What are some other tips and tricks you can use for your project proposal? Let's see what experienced youth workers have to say.
So my name is Matúš Čupka and I'm from a volunteer organization called the Green Patrol that focuses on problems of public spaces in Bratislava, Slovakia. A tip and trick I would give to young people would be to find some problem or issue that's somehow visible in the public space, in the streets, some issue with maybe littering or insufficient maintenance of greenery, benches, trees and stuff like this, around which local people have to walk around for days and weeks and even years, and to find a way how to solve this issue with them, with the local people. Involve them as much as you can, and maybe you will be able to change their approach to their neighborhood or their street, and maybe you will create somebody who will be also involved in tackling local issues, and you will not be just on your own, and you will have a bunch of people around you as we have.
Now it's time to start drafting your project proposal. Don't forget to include the following elements. Number 1. Description of the problem. 2. Possible solution, objectives and outcomes. Number 3. Impact. 4. Dissemination. 5. Sustainability. And last but not least, budget. Still, submitting the proposal it's not the end. Sometimes you have to advocate and lobby for your idea to get approved. How can you do that? Make sure to check the further readings below this video.